Okay,
And I have
thank
a
you.
surprise guest coming for you, Robert, in about a second.
All right. All right, so if you're just joining us, oh, it's K3.
Yeah.
How you doing, Candy?
Say Mary. Here's up
um,
here, so you take it.
yeah, Mary isn't here, so I'm gonna take over.
Well, great. I've been looking forward to an opportunity to speak with you. I don't know that you and I have ever really had a chance to chat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be getting interviewed and being moderated at the same time.
Okay. I'll get used to it. Uh, so how's it been going? Now I hear you just had a birthday.
Yes, it was on the 14th. I had a very small birthday party, but I did get invited to many my dad's smile-a-thon, and now I'm doing an author-a-thon. So
And how old are you now?
I'm 12.
And how many books have you done so far?
14, but I am right now working on getting into magazine.
Oh my goodness. You know, not every kid can claim those types of accomplishments. I guess with your dad being so prolific, he kind of led you down that road. Are you excited that this is a part of your life to be able to write books and share your messages to maybe, to your peers who might not have as many voices in this space?
Yes, I am excited that I get to be an author, but I like inside of my social like my social interactions, I don't really like to bring it to kids, but if there's adults, I don't mind as much. It's just that if there's kids, it's just that I have to it feels way too undeserving, but I still really like it.
So a stroke of modesty then.
Yeah, stroke of modesty.
Right. So, what other kind of kid things do you like to do besides writing books and speaking to people in groups?
So I do like to play games on my PlayStation 5. I like to go with friends to parks or other things.
Do
And
you
I
ever look at video games as something you might like to write a storyline behind?
I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of corny video game jokes inside of my joke book.
Oh yeah, I've heard a few of your jokes.
Mhm.
So, are you going to be a stand-up comedian one day, you think?
Um My dad is a stand-up comedian. Like sometimes he's not that's not what he's really known for, but he's been to a couple of events to be a comedian.
Okay.
And I don't
I'll agree he is occasionally funny.
yeah,
Sometimes I just laugh because I want him to feel good about himself.
my dad's
We,
hearing you right
let's keep
now.
this about you right now, anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, my son, who is 26 now, when he was in high school, he told me he wanted to be a stand-up comedian, and I started laughing immediately. I guess I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in his ability to make much of a living as a stand-up comedian. But it's always good to have good humor, and I think that some of your books really express that that humor that you bring to the table as well from your perspective as a thoughtful and innovative young man.
Thank you.
So
So
what book are you writing right now? Can you tell us a little bit about that and what we might expect?
so my latest book was a conversations. I'm not really working on a book. I do have
Okay.
ideas for a book, but again, I'm trying to focus more on podcasts and magazines.
Mm-hmm.
And in July, I'm gonna have a meeting with Scholastic.
Okay.
They offer to publish my books.
That's awesome. That's a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of that. That's going to really help you to get your message out to your peers.
Mhm. So
So go ahead.
Okay. So I am familiar as being moderator on the questions that I'm supposed to be answering. So
Uh-huh.
I just need a quick like recap on what I have to answer.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. So now I have to do the moderator stuff. Okay. So when I turned 10, no, not 10, my sixth book was my America book. This one really got me out there because I wrote a letter to the president and shipped him the book, and like 3 to 2 weeks later, he responded back with a official letter from the White House. Um, so that was really neat, and I want to get my message out by making people believe that anything is possible, kind of like how when I was 6 I made my first book. So stuff like that could inspire young kids, uh people who want to write a book. And I feel like whenever I inspire someone, I feel like gratitude, and I feel proud. And hold up, I need to okay there. Um I'll just start on how I started my authorship. So I started on my first book, which was my joke book. So people who've seen past podcasts, they probably know on how during the pandemic, my dad and a lot of people lost a lot of business. So my dad asked me what book I would like to if I would like to be an author. And uh with my I wondered I asked my dad what book would I write, and he said how about a joke book. So my joke book was born, and it had tons of jokes that were funny to me when I was a kid. So knock knock jokes and long jokes, and there's different genres. So my first book, it took me around a month to finish, and during the second month I had a physical copy in my hands, and I shared it with other people. So that was pretty fun. Okay, now that's Robert is. I mean,
Well, thanks for sharing that with us, Kenny. It's always a pleasure to see you. I think your dad is awesome, and he is really inspired to take you down this same path. And I'm so glad that you're energized and happy to share your thoughts. I think you'll be a great symbol for your generation as you continue your journey.
thank you. And